it's Dakota. I am back for the summer because I have a lot of free time during the summer, as we all do. And I'm just going to do a quick thrift flip to ease back into it. I have, actually, because I can't do that much shopping these days, I did some spring cleaning with my mom, and she was throwing away these sweaters, and I thought they'd be really cute as like mini sweaters. So I'm going to crop them, maybe give some of them a hem, and this is all without a sewing machine, which I do have one, but I'm going to try to do these in a easier way. Yeah, so I have this light blue sweater. It's sort of periwinkle color, like a baby blue-ish, a little less purple than that. And then this orange one, which is already has short sleeves, which will be really great. And then a light, like baby pink blush color one. And some of these have some of those little, like the pilling on the back. So I'm probably gonna use this machine, which I will tell you guys about, that just takes the pilling off at the back. I have my scissors, I need the sweaters, and then I need this product, which I will put right here. This is the product. I don't know if it's super expensive, but I know that it's from Joann's, and it's really, really helpful, and you get a lot in the package. This is like all I have left now, but it's super helpful. And then I'm also gonna get some safety pins. I have two. I don't really need a ton, but oh, and an iron. You'll need an iron. Cool. So I'm gonna start with this orange one because of the short sleeves. Like, I really like the short sleeves look. So I'm gonna try it on first and just see how it looks on my body, where I want to crop it, like how it looks, so that I know exactly what I want to do. And I know certain sweater materials sort of roll up when you crop them and certain ones don't. So I don't really know out of these which ones do that, which ones don't. I probably should figure that out at some point in my numerous thrift flips that just include cutting shirts. I should figure out which ones roll up, which ones don't. But this is how the sweater looks now. I sort of would like it if it was a little bit smaller, like tighter, but I think this is fine. I'm gonna button the top button. It has like a strange neckline. It's a bit weird, but I think it could be cute as one of those sweaters that, you know, goes a little bit off here, right? Just like right at my waist. So when I find somewhere that I want to crop it to, like I find the right length, I'm going to take one of my safety pins and just pin it right where I want to crop it. And I have to do both sides because I know that like one side's going to be, like it's just going to be a straight line. And then I'm going to go in and cut, but what I'm going to do actually is button it back up a little bit, and then I'm going to fold it over. So make sure it's even and just fold it. I'm done. Fold it so that you can see the pin. This is a lot of work. Okay, so we're gonna make sure it's aligned and perfect. And then I'm gonna take my scissors. I don't think these are fabric scissors, but fabric scissors are really helpful. So you should get some of those. And I'm gonna cut like ½ an inch below where I said I wanted it to be, just in case it rolls up. And also it's always better to have more than less because you can't go backwards in time. So I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna try to do as like straight of a hem as possible. There it is. That's my excess. And then I'm gonna take a look and I'm gonna stretch it a little bit to see. So these do curl up, which is amazing. It's gonna curl a bit, which is great. So now I'm gonna flatten it out. I'm going to take out the pin because now we sort of have our space where we know it is. And then I'm going to make the front more even because of the way that it was cut. The pin sort of bunched it up a little bit. And make sure that you do this really cautiously because you can try to even it out and then mess it up more, and then you end up with like no sweater. So that looks even. Actually, that's a lie. I'm lying to you. I'm gonna curl. So this does curl up, The middle part doesn't, but you know, as expected. Here's the finished product. It's really cute. I think because it's orange, it'll be great sort of in the summer. So this is super cute, and it's a sweater, so you can put a tank top underneath it and then wear it when it gets a little chillier, and then when the sun comes out, you can take it off, and it's super easy. It's not like a long sleeve shirt or a thicker shirt where you can't take it off when you get warm. Now I'm gonna go on to this sweater, this pink one. First we're gonna try this on, just like we did with the last one. And I like this. I think the neckline's better for me. You know, it's like a more traditional sweater neckline, which I love a lot. Excuse the guy who is cutting his lawn right now. How rude. This one works way better. I can pull the sleeves, which I really like they're sort of 3/4-ish sleeves. So I'm probably gonna crop it a little bit higher than I cropped the last one, just because it fits a bit better. I think it'll look better as like a shorter thing here. I'm gonna use my safety pin to secure it so that you can actually like see what I need. But I think I'm gonna crop it like right here, like a little bit above where my belly button, and my belly button's low, but like right here. I'm gonna take this out because I sort of know the place where I want to put it, and it's sort of right on top of it. Still cute look, but it's not even enough for me to like care, and I really don't mind, so I'm gonna leave that. That's my other sweater. And so I think for the blue sweater, I am going to do like a folded hem just to make it a little cleaner. So let's try it on. Eaten at all today. I've only had a yerba mate, which you will learn is the best drink on the planet, and it's my favorite drink, and it's a problem because it's an energy drink. So you know, I'm doing well, if you couldn't tell. But also something that's very important is that you need to make sure that where you cut is at least an inch down from where you want it to be hemmed, because we're going to fold it under. So if you cut too close, you're going to fold it under. It's going to be too short. Hem it anyway. But you know, okay. So we cut it a little longer than we wanted. So as you can see, it's like, you know, a little lower than I want it to be. So now I'm going to take the pin out, and I'm actually going to take it out and put it right back just through one layer, because before it was through both layers, so that I still know the spot. And then I'm going to flip the sweater inside out, and we're going to do the hem just so that we can see it happening and we can like make sure that it's even. I'm going to do the front first because that's where our marker is, and so then we know exactly where to fold it up. I'm not going to unbutton it because I want to make sure that both sides are even, so I'm going to actually fold it up. Okay, so I folded the whole thing up. I'm folding it all the way around like that so that we can make sure that the whole thing is folded uniformly. Right, perfect. So right, fold that all the way around. So now I'm gonna use some of this. So I'm gonna put some, I'm only gonna do them in like small bits because I don't wanna like overwhelm it. The spot from like the middle of the sweater to like here, where I want it to be ironed down. And make sure to do it like at the edge, because if I do it too far down, it's gonna like peel back. And I'm gonna use a safety pin and pin down one of the sides, the opposite side of the one that I have the other safety pin in, just so that it stays even. And the iron isn't on. Okay. Don't forget to heat up your iron, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do a little outfit of the day. I'm wearing these, I'm wearing my Nike sweatpants that I thrifted from ThredUp. This tank top that I got from Wild Fable at Target, which is just like a small like loungy tank top. And then this I got from Forever 21. It's like a hair scarf, because my hair's in bantu knots right now and I just wanted to look chill. So that's the fit. Okay, so the iron's hot. So I'm going to go in here, make sure not to hit anything that I don't want to. Usually just do like a one press just to get it really in there. Also, while you're here, you could iron down the sides just to make it easier to deal with them, because then they'll all be uniform. Iron that. It's going to be a little sticky. Also, in places where the fabric is thicker, it's not going to stick as easily because it's pretty stubborn, so I would just sort of leave it there for a while. I'm probably going to come back around at the end and do it because they'll both be done. But I'm just going to iron down this front part, which is like the thick part, so it's going to take a longer time to settle. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to flip it, and we can do the back. This is like a specialty thing for me, but because the like middle of the sweater is like hollow for me, I'm going to just put a little piece, just stick it in that hollow section so that that stays down also, which is not super necessary and like doesn't really matter in the context. But so I'm gonna flip it, and we're gonna do the back now, which is gonna be easier because you can take these like long strips, which just broke, and you can just put the whole strip through. So for this one, I'm just gonna, because it broke, I'm gonna do multiple strips, but you can just do one whole long strip through the back of this. Which is just easier substantially, but also it's good to do it in small parts if that's like more comfortable for you. I like to use the steam because it just really emanates and sticks in there. Sometimes it can be a little stubborn, sometimes it'll go down really easy, but also sometimes the sort of iron-on stitch will just not stick no matter what you do. And so I'm going to do the same little check that we did where you just pull back a little bit. Now I'm going to put it back right side out, and I'm just going to check it. It looks good so far. Let's really hope and pray because things go wrong all the time for me. Okay, so this, okay, I can take the safety pin out now, and it's looking like it will work. I'm gonna do the middle one because that's just like weird to have just everything out and about for everyone to see. But it looks pretty even. It looks pretty cute. I'm super excited about this. It doesn't look super weird. You can sort of see that there's a folded over bit here, but I think it just looks really cute and seamless. Don't forget to unplug your hot iron, kids, because irons are hot and they can burn down your house. Okay. Oh, and I need to get the buzzer so that I can show you guys how to do this. Okay, so this is it. It's by Evercare. I'm gonna link this below too. But it buzzes off all of the little like pills that your clothes can get sometimes when they get old. So on this purple sweater, if you can see the back, I don't have really great lighting here, but there's like pilling all in the back. So I'm gonna take the sweater, use this, and you just run it over. So I'm gonna do this really not super intentionally because I'm not, you know, super interested in this sweater looking like I just bought it, because, you know, I like the vintagey look. I don't want too many, but I don't need to be perfect. But here's like the finished product. As you can see, it's way cleaner, and it's just has a way cleaner look to it. But yeah, so I cleaned that one up, and so I'm gonna link that below. I'm gonna link below the iron-on stitch sort of thing. That's really helpful. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for helping me make these, and I hope you guys definitely make some. Send them to me, DM me or tag me DakJ.thrifted if you want me to see the sweaters that you made or anything that you guys made with any of the items below. Thanks so much for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will come back with a new video so soon, I promise. I'm coming back with my YouTube channel during the summer because a lot of us have a lot of time, but I'd like to send all my thoughts, my prayers to everyone who is struggling at this time, all of the first responders who are putting their lives on the line to help the American people. And I just want to say that this is a really hard time for everyone. Harder for people who are losing their family, but also hard for people who are going to homes that aren't welcome to them, or are just dealing with mental illnesses and can't really reach out and do anything. So first, I wanted to say I'm really blessed to have a place to stay and to have parents who really support me. And I just want to sort of create happiness with my videos, and I want my videos to be something that you guys can watch and feel, you know, like a respite from everything that's going on right now. YouTube has been that for me, from watching like Tana Mojo to watching Best Dressed. I think that YouTube brings me a lot of happiness and inspires me to do things. So I hope that this can be inspiration to you to like get up off of the sofa and, you know, just do something productive during this time, because I know it's hard for me to do productive things. So thanks so much for watching. See you next time, guys.